All right, well, okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, well, welcome back to the 716 Reacts. Oh, wait. I got to put my glasses back on so you recognize me. Welcome back to the 716 Attack. Wait, where'd you go? He's back. Anyway, welcome back, and today we will be reacting to episode 4 of My Adventures with Superman. I love this. This is like, it's not changing the world. It's not it's got enough of everything that I just love this.
No, I think
this
it's
product.
I think it's just unironically like really. I think you can not like obviously like. I understand what you mean by like changing the world, but this show is like at a very much an above average.
Yeah.
Like fair. For
Yeah,
this
not everything has to be super important, but this is just fun, and I love this take on Superman, and I feel like this is the kind of Superman we kind of needed in our universe right now.
Star Labs.
Star Labs is back.
Sorry, I was reading the description.
Two lanes diverged.
Okay.
Interesting.
Multiverse.
Let's get it.
Dun, 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 dun. When's Bug Bunny gonna make a cameo on this?
So why do you think Lois's dad called a house meeting?
Kent, you forgot the code word. I think I've been made. An unmarked car has been parked out front for the past 24 hours. No, don't look.
It's the Uber.
Package for James Olsen? Ooh, that's me.
James Olsen, you are invited to the 23rd Annual Star Labs Symposium. Every year, an elite group in these fields gathers to discuss...
Nice POV shot.
Why is this nice?
A nice POV shot.
And you, James Olsen, Superman's best friend, are invited to speak at the keynote discussion.
What? I can't believe it.
This is not impressed.
He's kind of... Oh, man, it's from Menu.
It's from Menu.
It's from the 1980 cell phone that I used
Why
to
does he have a fucking flip phone?
Yeah.
It's not even a flip phone.
It's not even a flip phone.
It
It's
was
like it looks like
Yeah,
the
it
first
looks like
phone
a
I had in
flip
like
phone,
1993.
Blackberry.
like that had a menu on it.
The
Like,
Motorola.
and a little Motorola thing. The antenna came out this far, which made absolutely no difference.
Let's say this isn't like sad like 20 years ago.
No, they have
So,
like future. He just received a.
He's like a streamer. He's like a YouTuber in last season.
He just received a hologram invitation.
They bought him a burner phone from the past.
I love.
Oh,
Cut off.
I don't think that works that way.
Oh my God, what's his net worth at now?
Here it is.
No, that's not that.
That
No, that
wasn't
wasn't too
much.
bad. It's still a little overpriced for.
Hamilton, Pentagon General Wade Island, Senator Sackett. Wow, this is really impressive, Jimmy.
Which one screams hype man? I know you can do a quick change.
Dad?
She left the door open.
He left because they were on to him.
Dad.
Going to the alley to buy drugs.
Okay.
Oh, young Lois.
Gotcha.
Before my dad was a jerk.
See the little bear? At the end is the North Star. Do you know why it's important? Because the North Star is always in the same place. Find it, and you'll always find your way home.
Doesn't Omma's name mean star?
Her Korean name means Silver Star. Un Silver Biol Star.
Interesting.
That was pretty cool.
That was a good scene.
That was very
nice.
well done. Epcot?
Shut the fuck up.
Epcot ball?
Something without it. With people walking around. I've got.
Welcome to the Star Lab Symposium.
It looks very uninteresting.
Excuse me, but are you Flamebird? I work for NASA. The things you've documented with Superman, it's amazing. Can you take our picture?
Sure.
This is funny. This is funny,
Your
actually.
building's just like Superman.
Say Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen.
They lean into like the absurdity of how close he is like to like the people talking about like very well.
What do you want to see next?
Everything!
Why didn't he go here to begin with?
I think he was to play Gainer for a bit.
Like that it's,
Oh my God.
What the?
It's a safe house.
Why is it conveniently around the corner from?
It's like there's like those 3 random like levers that like Aladdin had to like, flip on in the live action movie for some reason. That was like, did he build these? Were they
Dad.
built into the infrastructure to get to his little like roost?
Uh-oh.
Hey, is this
Blockbuster?
No, this isn't Blockbuster. This is Damage or something.
Oh, okay.
Everyone did think it was Blockbuster though. So we weren't in the minority there. They did say his name also.
Did they?
Yes.
I completely
like the
missed
first
it.
thing they said to him. Like they say his name like Damage or something. Like
I'm not running off. I have a plan.
Oh, great. What is it?
Classified.
Running.
Or we do this my way.
They're gone.
my foundations.
It's a good thing they didn't close before he left.
James Olsen, please report to the auditorium.
Welcome to my Jimmy talk.
My TED talk, yeah. Just
Keynote discussion.
it's like when all the CEO bosses walk out in like a t-shirt.
Let's welcome Superman and alien expert James Olsen and scientist, entrepreneur, founder of
this is good.
LexCorp, and rising star in the defense tech community,
Rising
Lex
star.
Luthor.
Jimmy, you realize what you've done?
We can traverse the entire city without being spotted in these tunnels. How did you find this?
The normal way. Tracking a crazy electrical lady your dad created. Dad? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Keep moving.
He got a paper cut.
It's an open wound in a sewer, Dad.
Oh wow, they're talking about logic. But it's a cartoon.
Your next waypoint. Start by finding the North Star.
Big bear, little bear, points to...
Lois, are you even trying? 5-minute cooldown. Then we go again.
We keep moving all over the world. It's not like anyone stays in touch.
Interesting.
Lois!
I'm fine, just... None of this is fair. I don't understand why we have to keep moving for your job.
It's classified.
That's what you say about everything. We leave, and no one talks to me. You don't talk to me, and you're the only one I have now. It's just not fair.
You're very good at this, you know.
I learned from the best.
Lois, those lessons when you're a kid. In hindsight, there are things I do differently.
Oh gosh, we got the two big bads here.
Yeah, that's Skull now.
I knew I'd find you with the rest of the scum.
This ice gun is OP.
Aren't alone in the universe.
They don't got them to give. They don't give them like a podium or something. Like,
Is Superman's presence here a threat?
What? No. Superman saves us from threats. He chooses to use his powers to do good. Isn't that what matters?
James, I love you for using that word, choose. Superman chooses to help. But what happens the day Superman chooses to hurt us instead? Who is he to decide what counts as a bad guy?
Okay, hold on.
Say we fight a war, and Superman decides that the other side's the good guys.
they go with the generals.
He's got a point. You got a point.
That's funny.
What security do we have against a Superman? Our city used to be safe.
It's turning into Gotham.
That'd be funny, Rob.
Earth should just be for Earthlings.
Earth is for Earthlings.
Well, Jimmy, you did a lovely job debating.
Don't touch the bear.
Win.
Winslow Scott?
Lois, Winslow Shot.
Shot.
Robotics and demolition expert, and an old friend.
Toy maker.
Win's the one who sent me the warning about Waller earlier.
Well, someone's got to look out for you.
Isn't that guy a villain?
Mm-hmm. In most continuities, but...
Wait, this is your plan? You're still leaving?
I can't let you get hurt because of me.
You leaving hurts me, Dad. Please, for once, stay.
Not my skull.
Boom.
Aw, too bad.
Oh, gosh. Jerry Smith.
You weren't warning me. You were luring me out. All so Waller could capture me again.
I was about to say, yeah. Once I heard, yeah, that's a villain. It's not gonna be good.
No!
Touch the bear.
I'm not the bear!
Oh my god! Gave too much away.
Yep.
Let's go kill Sam Lane.
What do you buy? Star Labs?
Metropolis.
We are.
Yeah.
Metropolis is a tiny
It's
city.
very small, you know.
It's not a metropolis. It's just a misnomer that it's a big city.
Think about those fucking podiums.
Right? Superman.
Oh, that guy can do that shit.
Armor. The fuck is that?
I
Looks
have
like
no
armor.
idea. No, I have a sword.
Let's go.
That's a cool shot.
Lois!
Dad, come on!
Oh, it's the teleporter.
I think is it like I think
It's
it
a
might be
teleporter.
stealth.
No, I think it's a teleporter because the guy was moving around when he was doing it.
The general's gone. Orders?
Fall back.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Is everyone okay?
No thanks to you. The cutting edge of defense technology, and he broke it all like a child's plaything. If you think you can protect yourself from him, you're wrong. Superman is the #1 threat to humanity.
No, you don't understand. I was just trying to...
Oh, Jimmy.
Not Trent.
Yeah, why is the
Trent's
like,
always in the background. I love it.
Trent Krim, the Independent. What do you have to say
Trent
about
Krim.
this?
Independent.
Now, are you sure you'll be okay on the couch?
Lois, I'll be fine. Anything is an improvement to living with Kent.
He's a weirdo, Lois. There's just something.
It's like he's an alien or something.
He is, yes.
Are you gonna leave before she's about to say what she's really meaning?
But that's what I love about him. Speaking of, I have to make a call, but,
I like that they've
they're doing very
deepened. They've
like,
deepened the.
Hey, I can't make it tonight. Dad stuff came up, and I'm sure you've kind of had a day as well. But I promise we'll talk tomorrow, yeah?
Feel alone.
Hello, Kara. I don't know if this will work. If you're out there, I'm tired of being alone. I thought you might be too. Your cousin, Kal-El.
It's like a map, but part of a map to a hidden location.
Hey,
The Little
Dad.
Dipper.
I know we can't go anywhere while you're hiding.
He gone.
Well, he's hiding. Good now.
He left her fucking door.
Dad? Dad! Dad! Please be okay. Dad! You're okay.
Congrats, Cadet. Finally found the North Star.
This was a test? I woke up, left my tent, and you were just gone. I thought I lost you.
Come on, none of that. You made it out on your own. Be proud.
You left me! My whole life I've been making excuses for you, but it's never gonna change, is it? All you've ever wanted is for me to make it on my own. Okay, Dad, I'll make it without you.
On my own.
Good. When the time comes, we'll need your support. Because with us in charge, I promise you, Earth is safer
but I knew
than
that shit.
ever before.
That's good.
Ooh.
Wow, that was really good.
That was a really good episode.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I like that they leaned into the. I
They
really
fleshed
liked
out
it.
a bit of the Lois and her dad stuff.
Cleaned up the dad being like a buffoon joke character, which I like. I like that they create.
I
some
don't think he
depth
was
to
ever
it.
like a
No,
totally
but they
joke
get him. They make him
They
less.
put him in some situations. That
Yeah.
are, like he's comedic in, obviously.
Yeah, they kind of
Like,
got
you can
away from
recognize
that a little
Superman.
bit, and I know I like what they're doing with it, and that was pretty cool. It was very emotional. I thought they did a nice job with playing with emotions in that episode. It was
Yeah,
cool. That's
yeah.
a good job. It's fun.
Lex is making moves into his more normal role as trying to sway the public and against
Right.
Superman.
Yeah, it's more classic. I think that could have been handled a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. I think that could have just. I don't know. I'm just nitpicking.
Yeah, well, they I mean, clearly, like getting Jimmy there was a setup, but they also figured
Yeah.
that there was also a level of, like, I'm wondering if like
you've had
the
the-
attack was like.
I don't even.
Was
think
it all connected, or was it just coincidence?
I think
that
it was
Lois
coincidence. If
ended
they made
up
it,
there?
if they did more of a job,
And then
making
he just made the
connected,
most of it?
I would have like been, like probably more happy with it. But in the current form, it's kind of just. And again, this isn't necessarily bad, but it's very much like he fights, and then there's a misunderstanding, and then
Right.
like the characters can't speak, to like actually explain what like that's a very common writer's thing, and then like that's not always the best, but like it's common to make like it's very much like a
so
like
Superman needs a TikTok where he can go on there and get the masses behind him.
Miles Morales had to apologize.
You know,
for,
go
like,
on there and say, "Hi, I'm Superman. Like, I want to just promise you guys, there's been a lot of like, you know, misdirection, conspiracy theories about me, but I'm here to protect you." And then say like, "These guys are jerks."
Yeah. In terms of getting into where
throw
like
some shit
where
out there.
Clark needed to be to just like go and like press the button without telling no one.
Right.
Or inquiring with his friends first. So then, yeah, I think they did a good job of getting to that. I think the Lois and like her dad stuff actually like kind of was better than the Clark and Jimmy stuff this episode.
I think that was supposed to be the main part of the episode.
Yeah, this was a Lois centered episode, obviously.
Yeah, I think they probably had more screen time. So. But yeah, cool. I do like how I like the situations they put like Clark in, not Superman. And a lot of the time, they do a good job of like playing with like with the things he's like it just happens to be in attendance for when they're talking about Superman. Like,
you're Superman's best friend. Hey, could you take that picture for us?
Yeah, they do like very clever little things like that make the show like that really flesh out and make it feel like Superman. So.
Yeah, good stuff.
I don't know.
Excited for next week.
Yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna get Kara.
Is Kara in the one in the suit?
I would assume so.
I mean, probably. I mean,
he's got a red cape.
Actually, wait, is the one in the suit not one of the two people that we saw at the end of last season?
I don't think so. I think this is someone else.
Because we saw what Brainiac, and we don't know who the other person is. Like at the end of that. Is this one that we're seeing now, the weird armor? Is that not who we saw at the end of last season?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Let me look that up.
But it had a red cape, so which was flowing in space, which doesn't make any sense because it really shouldn't flow in space like that. But
it does all the time.
And we live on a flat Earth too, so what's with the round planet? What is that anyway? What is that?
Don't give them.
Edit that part out.
Give me 1 second. I just want to see.
We'll freeze. I'm paused. I'm paused during this moment.
I can't find that guy. Or this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
that's Brainiac.
That's different.
Brainiac had the cloak
But
on.
was that Brainiac?
And then there's and this is the other guy. So that's not.
No,
that's not Kara. Or that's not what we saw there.
So
that's something
we got three choices.
It's very much the same design.
It's Brainiac, Kara,
iconography.
or it's Zod. It's one of the three.
I think it's gonna be Kara.
Well, it's very
because there's no really.
This one has to be Kara,
or something we don't know about.
And they showed and they were talking about Kara is when they showed like this figure.
Yeah.
So like it did like in terms of like just like the actual like filmmaking like is indicating that that's likely Kara. We don't but they only named Brainiac of the two of those guys at the end of last season. I guess I don't understand like who else it would be besides Zod, even though that doesn't quite like.
There's not unless or there's another
I don't know, like any world where Zod like
bizarre like it's going to be a Kryptonian of some sort.
Oh, 100%.
Because Brainiac in that one is like seemingly almost was like this version of Brainiac almost seems to be like a Kryptonian weapon.
Weapon
or like something a Kryptonian like
created
stole or took advantage. One of the two. So instead of like
it's Kryptonian related.
Instead of like an invader of Krypton, which is like what Brainiac a lot of the time is. And then that still leaves room for like if those were like Omega beams like in the flashback if that is Darkseid. So which would be very early like in.
It'd be really weird to be bringing Darkseid.
No, he's a very high level.
I don't think.
No, but I think that's a cool thing.
For a later season.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I think like you don't have to touch upon that at all. You can just say the planet that did happen, just the people that did happen to destroy Krypton was Darkseid.
Yeah.
Like I think that's kind of what it.
That's kind of and that makes sense as opposed to
just like subtle.
It's just like the planet is dying or going.
And that's what shows are good when they just give you little things that you can latch on to without like a full answer, but you like I don't know, just like dive into and like look up stuff and information. So
awesome.
All right, yeah.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode of 716 Reacts. We're also on Tuesday reacting to Acolyte, which we all kind of like.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's off to a good start. So we're doing that on Tuesdays when that drops, and then we, usually by Wednesday you can see that. So we hope that you're liking and subscribing or pretending to share, just hitting the button. Yeah. And remember, this is not a market up. Go watch the actual show.
We might, and I'm saying might, because like I don't know if we're gonna do this. We might do House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know how the timing is.
That'll be a completely new group of people, which is Christian and Julian. I don't think we've done a reacts with just those two people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but again, that'll be very much like I don't even know what day that would be. I assume that comes on Sunday.
It would be the same days as that we do these.
Yeah. It just depends. So,
yeah.
But maybe not.
But that show
show
drops at a specific time, and then they're going to drop it on Sunday nights. That's a Sunday night thing. Yeah. So, okay. Well, please send us any comments and likes and shares and all that stuff. We appreciate all the support. And if there's things that you think we should be reacting to or comments or whatever, just send us a message, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.